Happy Monday, folks, and welcome to TGiM the 10th. My name is Calypso Kern.
Yes, I heard when you die after burial, you have to come back as some insect or animal. Yes, I heard when you die after burial, you have to come back as some insect or animal. Well, if it's so, I don't want to be a monkey, neither a goat, a sheep or donkey. My brother say he want to come back a hog, but no spoiler, I want to be a bed bug just because I want to bite them young ladies' part.
What?
Like a hot dog or a burger. And if you know your sin, don't be in a fright. It's only big fat women that are going to bite.
Starting things off with a mighty spoiler. This week we're going in trees. 1953.
What would you like to be? I asked Mr. Ross. He said he'll beg the devil to turn him a horse. Ask another fella they call Lawrence. He said he want to be a big black wood and say too foolish. When you turn a horse, you have to carry people who get licks from your boss.
What?
Wood and this whole wood you have to eat. But as a bed bug, a biting the human meat. That is why you're going to bite them young ladies' part.
Calypso Monarchs.
A hot dog or a hamburger. And it
On the trees.
won't be in a fright. It's only big fat women that are going to bite.
I only know the 10th is Calypso, Calypso, and Soca. So in the second part, we're doing road march on the trees. This one is bedbug.
Yes, I want you believe it, so help me bless. I'll be a different kind of bedbug from all the rest. I am fighting ordinary people. You have to be quite social and respectable, such as female doctors and baristas, duchesses, princesses with nice figures. And when I bite them, friends are going and boats, and I call in myself King Bedbug people. That is why I'm going to bite them young ladies' part.
What?
Like a hot dog or
Number one rule in the 10th, right?
your sin don't be in a fright. It's only big fat women that are going to bite.
Don't go and say. Calypso couldn't say. This is a mighty spoiler. Calypso Monarch 1953. Let me jump to 63 now.
Selection happens to be one of my favorites.
We're going live here with the mighty Sparrow.
It's my way of objecting to the way that I was educated.
This is his fourth Calypso Monarch.
That they taught me in school, teaching me a whole lot of nonsense but a pig.
It's called Dan.
Drink for a pig. Yes,
Is the man
J.O. Cartridge. And then is the
in the van. TGiM.
according to the education you get when you're small. You will grow up with true ambition and respect for one and all. But in my days in school,
True talk.
they teach me like a fool. Well, the things they teach me, I should be a block-headed mule.
What they teach us?
Listen what they teach me. Pussy has finished his work long ago,
And now he resting and ting.
Solomon a Gandhi, born on a Monday, the ass in the lion's skin. Winking, blinking and nod, sail off in a wooden sloop. They said the goatee lose his tail and the alligator trying
To make
monkey liver soup. And Dan
is the man. If only one kicks. Go and get all yourself a Republic reader. Guaranteed.
the lessons and the poems they write and send from England impressed me. They were trying to cultivate comedians. Comic books made more sense. You know it is fictitious without pretense. J.O. Cartridge wanted to keep me in ignorance.
Right.
Tell me if there's a foolishness. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall.
Humpty Dumpty didn't fall.
Goosey gander. Shall I wonder? Ding dong del mama. Pussy in the well. Ara keke tia be a ricky ticky tabby. And
Dan is him. So this is 63, yeah? You have to realize this is the first Calypso Monarch after independence in Trinidad and Tobago. So it's pepper.
I say cartridge was plenty times more advanced than them scientists. I can't believe that one man could write so much stupidness.
Oh.
Aeroplanes and rockets didn't come so soon. Scientists used to make the grading balloon. Geo cartridge make a cow jump over the moon.
True thing.
And then he tell me, Tom, the piper's son, stole a pig, and now if you see Tom, there was a woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children that she didn't know what to do. Dickory, dickory, dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The lion and the mouse, a woman pushing a cow to eat grass on top of a house.
And what
and down
is the man in there? So we jump into 73 now. And again we have one by the Mighty Sparrow. This one, back to school again. This is now his 6th road match. Sorry, 6th Calypso Monarch. I'm jumping forward, but TGIM. Happy school days.
In days of old, when men were bold and paper was not yet invented, men used to wipe their glass with razor grass and walk away quite contented. Hey, a riddle, I see 2 old man pee. They pee so fast that they make me laugh. A riddle, run down quick. Little boy, run down quick. Donkey trip on your sister's stick. So little boy, run down quick. A breeze between 2 mountains bend. Plenty water lay down and water stand up cane. Sweet, sweet happy days. Really happy days. School days was happy, happy days. Big belly otter eat shine
Shut time
to be the most musical fatter. He say he could play anything
from God Save the King
to Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata.
That is talent.
Biggie on the railway picking up stones. Up come a fire engine, crush all Biggie bones. Oh, said Biggie, that's not fair. Oh, said the engine driver, what the hell I care? Green as grass, white as snow. Sour, whether a poor man handle plenty dough. In a big happy day.
I know they remember some of them rhymes, eh?
School days was happy, happy days.
And don't tell me about ting-a-ling-a-ling. Tell me about them. Anyway. Message me some of them that you remember now. The chicken in the car. Knife on a fork, bottle on a cork.
And then there was this girl from Kent to a football game she went. Hey, she opened, she sold in front of the goal and inside the football went. I wish I was a sweet soap going from hand to hand. Every time Teresa bade, I see the promised land. Hey, pussycat, pussycat, where have you been? Pussy went to London town, he went to see the Queen. A chicken in a car, the car can go.
What?
Chicago, Betty Gotti and Innie Miney Mo. Them was happy days, really happy days. School days was happy, happy days. Friends, romance, countrymen, the world is a stage. To do or not to do, this is the question. The quality of mercy is not train is pain for every young woman. Hickory, hickory mountain, a monkey on the roof. Ziggily, ziggily, marble stone.
Ziggily.
Pointer, poof. C-O-N-T-E-N-T-S means Charlie open and ting, sweaty. Congo tail, loop. Come let we play hockey, jump up and let go one big poop. Inside them was happy days, really happy days. School days was happy days.
This was one of two songs for The Mighty Sparrow that year. The other one was Same Time, Same Place. So again, this weekend, the 10th, we're on the threes. This was 73. And in 83, this is the first Calypsonian in this set that only had one crown. His name is Tobago Crusoe. In 83, he came with a song called Don't Cry Now. Heavy social commentary, TGiM.
This worldwide recession and world economy is causing concern internationally. A worldwide recession worse than in the 30s is reason for alarm by authorities. Poorer countries catching their tail to keep their head over water. Richer countries don't want to fail, but they can't make it no better. Rainy days are here at last, things begin to get hard. What is the position in Trinidad? We have oil in a quantity, plenty money. We even have a high standard of living also. The way things were really going, and I myself was even saying, this is the land where milk and honey flow.
What?
Citizens exposed to millions, government playing with billions, more cash in the place and the law allowed. Well, now that rainy days are here, I don't see why we didn't prepare Trinidad. Have the right to be balling now.
Singing about the boom years. And the recession that followed in the 80s, right? History.
The whole place in a quandary, we get rich so suddenly. Nobody don't want to work hard again. We send for some workers from them foreign countries. When they rip we off, everybody start to complain. Farmers turn their backs on the land, no agriculture, no farming. They get the money from special works that pay them for doing nothing. The whole place become a big welfare, more pay but no production. We didn't know that the oil money would have done.
What?
We spent millions on food alone. When we could have grown, we owe, but we have cash to spend white brand when we all can buy. Jet planes to Miami, spending sprees to New York City, and the import bill just rocket to the sky. Electronic games and video, morality went down so low. The big apple reached Trinidad somehow. Well, now that the table turn and it seems as though the money go down, Trinidad have a right to be balling now.
Tobago Crusoe. He wrote some serious songs to her. We're going to feature a Calypsonian that he wrote for later on. But this is 1983. Let's jump forward to 1993. And this one here is the boss, Dr. Hollis Liverpool. The Stroke Does. One of two that year. Misconception. And this very neat one right now, called Kaiso in the Hospital. It's true.
Once upon a time, he walked with his head high in his village and yard. But up came a gang of outsiders passing by and beat up Kaiso real bad. The gang ran amok, they cursed in the worst way, drugs and sex they glorified. They called themselves rock, rap, zouk, dub and reggae, and Kaiso's house they occupied. Well, neighbors around, like one cannon papa, Albert Gums and Andrew Cobb. They rushed to his side with bandage and stretcher to prevent the massacre. But I'm at their side from the radio stations. They protected rap, reggae and them virgins. And while they're petting with sex and bacchanal, Kaiso sick in the hospital.
What?
Kaiso in the hospital.
They didn't care about Kaiso. But not we. Not this Kaiso community, right? Every Monday. Soca, Calypso, and Kaiso.
The hospital food and beverage managers like Julian Tant and Charlie Straker. The bad food give Kaiso diarrhea and bacteria and runny blood to water. They bring for Kaiso all kind of bush doctor, some so-so, some crazy, some bitter. All these bush doctors who cause Kaiso sickness, they should sue them for malpractice. They called in for surgeons like Shortshire and Swallow, cause them does operate with speed.
Ancestors.
But then a pharmacist by the name of Arrow, his greed make Kaiso bleed.
Oh gosh.
He raised Kaiso hand from sunrise to sunset, and then gave Kaiso a dose of rum tablets. But while his medicine brings him plenty capital, Kaiso sick in the hospital. Kaiso in the hospital.
Shorter guy injection. At least once a week. And anytime you decide to chuck in a little song, buy it, like it, stream it. And of course, there's a 10.
Well, heart specialists like Frankie McIntosh fighting to get Kaiso better. And interns like Bali and D Fosto does rush with first aid and live water. But while therapists Rio getting him stronger and power the dietitian, some young attendants like Boom Boom and Brother giving Kaiso wrong injection. Well, DJs like Papa Rafi in the mortuary waiting to bury Kaiso.
Papa Rocky, man.
And then record pirates make them move already to announce his death on radio.
What?
And next to the mortuary have two undertaker waiting in the hearse, Hammer and Madonna. They plan to give Kaiso a sexy funeral, cause Kaiso
Sick in the hospital.
Kaiso in the hospital.
This was the Chalk Dots 5th Calypso Monarch. And we jumping forward now to 2003. And as I said earlier on, Tobago Crusoe wrote some serious tracks here. And this is one of the artists he wrote for here. Not this song, but Singing Sandra. Took a second crown in 2003. First track was called Ancient Rhythm.
From across the continent that someone's described as dark. Oh, feel a vibration, feel a rhythm, feel a spark. Oh, when my spirit is feeling low, this natural mystic lifts me so. Like a bongo or Orisha drum, deep in the Congo, calling me Santa Claus. Oh, makes me want to dance. Puts me in a trance. I can't control my feet. I was scarred by a whip. I was tarred on their ship. I was used. I was wrong. But that can't keep me down. Don't make face. They may scorn. They crown me with thorns. I'm the root. I'm the rock. Resolute like my locks. Ancient rhythm. Oh, you healer of my pain. Make me whole again. Yeah, though I travel far, I am Africa.
Singing Sandra
And rhythm. Oh,
in 1999. She won her first crown with Song for Healing and Voices of the Ghetto, right?
brought here to this land, which I now do call my home. Oh,
Heavy, heavy.
Trinidadian, though my spirit is still roam. Yeah. In the ghetto, born and raised, to my ancestors I stay giving praise. True religion, peace I found. Meditation when I lay on the morning ground. Oh, makes me feel to dance, dance, dance. Put me in a trance. Flowing through my veins. Hey, now I'm free as a bird. Liberty is the word. West Indian, Caribbean, African, Nubian queen. My skin they may burn, with crosses they burn. No, I won't be denied. There is beating inside. Ancient rhythm, your healer of me pain. Come, 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 make me whole again. Oh, deep within me soul. Red, green, black, and gold. The Valley Man. Hollywood, yeah. Yeah, Hollywood, yeah. Oh, vanity Monday, yeah. Yeah, Hollywood, yeah. So in time I learned that with talent I was blessed. Oh, I learned to let it go and let me God do the rest. Oh yes, ever humble with open eyes. Though I stumble, still I rise. Through every lesson, yes I've learned, helping others in return. Ancient rhythm, make me feel to dance, dance.
I just add some variety.
Put me in a trance.
We only have one lady in this set,
Days I miss.
so I'll play a second track as well.
Best village as a teen. Heritage.
The second one was called For Whom the Bell Tolls.
This is a call for the people of TNT. We can make the difference. We can do better. Let's just put heads and hearts together. Save the place. This is our country.
Calypso Monarch, 2003. Singing soundtrack.
Just groups. This is a call to come together. Hey.
An ancestor. But alive at the 10th. Let's jump to 2013. And I must remind you guys of the number one rule in the 10th. Don't go and say, Kaiso couldn't say. This year was the Pink Panther with one called Traveling Woes. TGiM. And for folks trying to make it on to Trinidad Carnival this year, call Pink Panther.
Me family think I insane, cause I don't like to travel by plane. So to travel to London last month, I booked a ship on the waterfront. But after purchasing my ticket and doing everything requisite, time to go on board for the trip. Up to now I can't find the ship. I walk the whole of the waterfront in tongue in vain. I can't find no ship to lead me out of Port of Spain. I check the dockyard like Marianne all day, all night. I even try Shagaramas, the ship not in sight. I see the sponsorship, I see the statesmanship, I see the ownership, I see the dealership, I find the membership, some underhand relationships, all around the partnership, but I can't find the leadership. I see plenty dictatorship, but I can't find the leadership.
Now, don't go and say Kaiso couldn't say, but just some reference.
Pressure.
During this time in 2013, the ruling party in Trinidad and Tobago was a party called the People's Partnership. Don't go on TGiM.
I come just like Lord Kitchener when it comes to travel partner. Everybody know that Kitchi only like to travel by sea. And when he arrived in Miami, he taking train to New York City. But your boy in real jeopardy. I can't find a good ship to carry me. You see, I walk the whole of the waterfront in tongue in vain. I can't find no ship to lead me out of Port of Spain. I check the dockyard like Marianne all day, all night. From Sandy Grande to Cedros, the ship not in sight.
What?
I see the mentorship.
The mentorship.
I see the apprenticeship.
Yeah.
I see the penmanship. I see the companionship. I find the impostership right next to the censorship, anchored to the partnership.
What?
But I can't find the leadership.
Okay.
You talk about indentureship, but I can't find the leadership.
Oh, you're not going to get Kaiso in trouble, eh? Questions or concerns? Write to Eric Taylor, aka the Pink Panther. There's only Calypso Monarch so far in 2013. And although it's 2023, I feel as though I will give all you one of the new ones right now. This one from a past monarch called Chucky Gordon. This one's called Mats M. Matson, TGiM.
Oh Lord, bad Mats, you know, poor people boy. It feel like everything we one by one, 2 by 2, it's a 2 by 4. The more we add to the table, they keep taking away more and more. 99% 99% suffering, and they say and enough for sure. Cause the 1% controlling 100% of the lives of the poor, lives of the poor. It's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough.
It's not adding up, you say.
It's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough. Lord, it should take half hour from a Rima to town. It's not enough. But daily is almost 2 hours long. It's not enough.
Traffic.
Every month is another 1,000 in gas. It's not enough. And when salary come, you don't know when it's past. Lord, it's not enough. $5 to take a short drop. 10 to tongue with a million subs. Can depend on the bus, but the system flop. So you're spinning like a top on your body. You must say, Maxine. You must say, Maxine. You must say, Maxine. No. You say I need no battle and you must say, Maxine. You must say, Maxine. You must say, Maxine. No. You say I need no battle. No, you say I need no battle.
Calypso Monarch 2014 and 2015.
The mom with salary and TNT. It's $3,053 monthly. And after your parent and your buy groceries, you can't even pay transportation fee. It's not enough. You need cash so you sweep and mop. So you don't end up bankrupt. School fees and bills, none of them don't drop. You stay poor, it stay top. You must say, Maxine. You must say, Maxine. You must say, Maxine. No. It's a hand in the battle and you must say,
Hey, Maxine.
You must say,
It's not Maxine.
you must say, Maxine. Ha. It's a hand in the battle. No, no. It's a hand in the battle.
Don't go and say, guys, you're going to say, huh?
The price of mortgage sky high. A plus 20% just to qualify. When you feel the hardest part out of the way, after you qualify, it's 30 years to pay. Lord, it's not enough. Scream yes if banking corrupt. And they're robbing people non-stop, taking your money from your drop by drop till you hold with a prop on your body. They might say, Maxine. They might say, Maxine. They might say, Maxine. No. They say I need no battle and they might say, Maxine. They might say, Maxine. They might say, Maxine. No. They say I need no battle.
Well, you don't have to worry. Once you go to TGiM10.com, all the shows there. No Matson in that.
Because I feel like they meeting me 1 by 1, 2 by 2, it's a 2 by 4.
So this wraps up
We are to the table, they keep taking away.
the first part of the show.
99% suffering.
We go into the road march now. In 1943, Lord Invader. Now, if all they know their history, all you would know this is World War II. So there was no official carnival.
When the Yankees first went to Trinidad, some of the young girls were more than glad. They said that the Yankees treat them nice, and they give them a better price. They buy rum and Coca-Cola. When down Point Kumana, both mothers and daughters working for their Yankee dollars.
But you may know that there was an American base in the western portion of Trinidad, right?
And look, I had a little chick the other day, but her mother came and took her away. Herself, her mother, and her sisters went in a cab with some soldiers. They bought rum and Coca-Cola. Went down Point Kumana, both mothers and daughters working for their Yankee dollars.
There were several versions of this song, right? One of the earliest trending calypsos We jumped to 1953 now. We're on the road. This one by Vivian Comer, called Madeline Oi.
Sweet Madeline from Diego Martin. Well, I tell you that you got something. If you see that pretty girl passing by, you're bound to open your eye. Now to give you an illustration, why this Madeline is a sensation. With a body like a fish moving free like the waves in the rippling sea. Oi, Madeline, oi, all the boys shout when she passing. Madeline, oi, everything shaking.
A little tempo now. Mambo.
Well, I took that young woman slightly, who is rightly nicknamed the body. One night she was mamboing in a dance. Look, she had the man in a trance. What I saw when they danced up near me, I unsure my eyes they deceived me. Suddenly the man started to jump about like a wild Indian. He shout out, oi, Madeline, oi, all the boys shout when she passing.
Madeline,
oi, everything shaking.
1953. Vivian Comer. Madeline. We jump in water. 1963 now. This is where there was a war between the Mighty Sparrow and the Grandmaster, the Lord Kitchener. This one's called The Road. Facts. The gospel. Or as the young kids will say now, no cap. TGiM.
I hear how they planning for carnival coming.
I hear how they planning for carnival coming.
They say they gon' beat people
And they don't care about trouble.
But tell them don't worry with me. It's a different thing 1963 because
The road makes the walk on Carnival Day. Very nice.
on trouble I don't want to talk, but I got to say. Any steel band man only went here
To break this band,
It's a long funeral from the Royal Hospital.
long, long, long. Alive. Gotta watch out for we on the road, right? Protocol.
I get information about the situation. They tell me Tokyo is a danger with Desperado. They even call Sun Valley, Trinidad All Stars and Tripoli. They could play the mass as long they don't tackle me when they pass because
The road make the walk on Carnival Day.
Constable, I don't want to talk, but I got to say. Any steel band man only went here to break this band. It's a long funeral from the Royal Hospital.
So between 1963 and 1973, there were two road match winners. It was either Lord Kitchener or the Mighty Sparrow. So we're jumping forward to 1973, and we have a familiar tune here that is a reminder of one of the other times. Trinidad Carnival was postponed for a pandemic. 1972, the polio outbreak. But they end up getting the mass in May. But when I tell all there, Rainorama, the Lord Kitchener.
Well, they moan and they fuss and they say we want, we bet, and they abuse and they cuss and they say this is a threat. Yes, they damn and they blast and they say we hope it ain't true. They won't dare to cancel. We jump up 1972.
Mama, when they hear, they go get the carnival.
All masqueraders on heat.
Well, they didn't care if it was official,
but they start turning bees on the street.
What?
And they start to jump around. And they start to jump around. And they fall down on the ground. You will see how they play.
But what was so comical
in the hit of Bacchanal? Rain come and wash out my Sunday.
I tell all you, this year, it could rain, it could snow, Sahara. Rah! Rainorama, history and song. Nice guy, so.
Some of them even say it's the guns on Montcoco, so they won't let me play, and they blaming polio. Who they think they could fool? All we know they better do fast. Polio or no polio, man we won, we must.
Mama, when they hear, they go get the carnival.
All masqueraders on heat.
Well, they didn't care if it was official,
but they start turning bees on the street.
And they start to jump around. And they start to tumble down. And they fall down on the ground. If you see how they play.
But what was so comical in the midst of Bacchanal?
Rain come and wash out Martin Bay.
So that was Road March 1973. We jumped to 1983 now. Disco, pop, all kind of things happening in the world, right? And the music change. The music change. And we welcome the Soca King, TGiM.
While jumping up in a van, I end up in confusion. The van was at Green Corner. Hey, I jump in with Rebecca. Hey, I ain't sure if this all the thing really happened. Because my head was so bad. But Rebecca burst away all the shirt button, oh Lord, and she started to whine like she mad. Falling, falling down, on the ground, jumping up, stop. But she was dancing around in a circle, oh Lord, I tell you. Rebecca drink the thing, Rebecca smoke the thing, Rebecca sniff the thing, Rebecca. She was dancing around in a circle, oh Lord. She was high, high, high.
And again, folks, the use of names and places, purely coincidental. Questions or comments? Send a letter to the Soca King, Blue Boy.
I know Rebecca from small. She have no behavior at all. No. She dancing and pelting kick. Hey, like the girl possessed with music. Hey, brass for soca carnival Tuesday, soca jamming. A whining but decently. Trying my best to avoid people watching, oh boy. But Rebecca hold on to me. With his falling down, on the ground, jumping up, stop. But she was dancing around in a circle, oh Lord, I tell you. Rebecca drink the tea, Rebecca smoke the tea, Rebecca sniff the tea, Rebecca high, and she was dancing around in a circle, oh Lord. She was high, high, high.
And coincidentally, on the numbers we're doing today, on the trees, we jump forward to 1993.
Children,
Now known as Super Blue.
today's carnival.
Bacchanal time.
Are you ready to go home? No. Are you ready to go home? No. Are you ready to go home? No. Children, time to go home.
Bacchanal.
What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What is the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What is the time, Mr. Wolf? It's bacchanal time. Bacchanal time. Bacchanal, 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 bacchanal time. The party can't stop. No. The party can't stop. Children, cambule, flambeau, shak, shak, and drum. Hey.
The party can't stop.
No. The party can't stop. Tell them, start the mask.
The vocal jump, it go come.
Wait. The party can't stop. Hey. The party can't stop.
1, 2, 3.
Start the ceremony. Everybody, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave.
Today's carnival, children.
Today's carnival. Everybody, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave. On the count of 4, on the count of 4, on the count of 4. Let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump,
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 jump, jump, jump. Bacchanal, bacchanal.
jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up. Everybody,
Bacchanal. Start where?
Sunday,
Monday.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every day, every day.
Wine. Grind.
Make love,
Make love.
make love.
Oh, you hear them horns, like? The Soca King.
Are you ready to go home? No. Are you ready to go home? No. Are you ready to go home? No. Children, time to go home. No. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What is the time, Mr. Wolf? It's bacchanal time. Bacchanal time. Bacchanal, 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 bacchanal time. Party can't stop. No.
My favorite line coming up.
Cause I tell them on this plantation we run things tonight. Tell them the party no no way. Freedom to express myself without fright. That's all we want. Yeah. Form a ring, wave and welcome the king. Come Boko Jumbi.
Start a wave, start a wave.
Start to wave, start to wave. Today's carnival bazaar. Today's carnival. Hey, spreading news. Start to wave, start to wave, start to wave, start to wave. On the count of 4, on the count of 4.
Quattro.
On the count of 4, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump up, 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 jump up. Bacchanal, bacchanal,
Bacchanal.
bacchanal.
Jump up, jump up, jump up,
Jump up, jump up.
jump up.
Everybody. Bacchanal, bacchanal, oh, bacchanal, bacchanal. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every day, hey, wine,
So again, this is 1993. Huh?
make love,
This was also the first year
make love.
of the International Soca Monarch. And this song, Rip It Up. Rip It Up. Now just a prelude.
Children go home,
The next couple shows
children go home,
going to feature Soca Monarch.
children
We have to defend. We have to defend the culture.
What you say? Do you want some more? Do you want some more?
I'm playing this one.
Do you want some more?
Until I hear my line.
Sure. What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
Bacchanal.
What's the time, Mr. Wolf?
Bacchanal.
What is the time, Mr. Wolf? What's the time, Mr. Wolf? It's bacchanal time. Bacchanal time is. Hey, man. The party can't wait. Well, what is the time? What? Enough is enough, children. Time to sleep.
Hit.
You have a heart, no, man. Look, in fact, city council workers ready to sleep.
If only ever stay carnival long enough.
One more verse, do something for me first.
Don't let them sweep your foot, eh?
Start to wave. Today's carnival, children.
When all your city council come out,
Start to wave.
it's time to go.
Start to wave. On the count of four. Let me go. 1, 2, 3, go. Jump up. Everybody. Bacchanal. Jump up.
Austin Lions.
In the party. Bacchanal.
The Super Blue.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Now, that's a reason why I call his full name.
Friday, Saturday, every day.
Because in 2013, we had our next Soca Monarch winner, well, I should say road match winner, in the Lions clan. We on the trees. This is Faye and Lions. Display.
Not unusual to see the people jumping, see them misbehaving when it's carnival.
Remember his road match.
Waving from left to right, this way, everybody waving something not unusual at all. So when I reach on the stage, make a flag start to wave and get in a rage, start to misbehave, just jump and wave and jump and wave and jump and wave and jump and wave and display yourself, display. Show me your colors, display. Put them up in the sky. I want to see everybody put up something to beautify. Show me your colors, display. Put them up in the back, in the front. Do what the hell you want. It's not unusual to see on Juve morning, all on young party and you can't stop them at all. They chip into the music they're playing when the big truck passing and I'm in a ball.
So when I reach on the stage,
And the flag start to wave, and they get in a rage, start to misbehave, just jump and wave, and jump and wave, and jump and wave, and jump and wave, and display yourself, display. Show me your colors, display. Put them up in the sky. I want to see everybody put up something to do.
road match,
Show me your
2003.
put them up.
Faye was still with Invasion at this time.
It's not unusual to see more
Remember Invasion?
with your boy we play.
Nia George.
Mustn't be seen bad. It doesn't matter.
Trinidad.
Color.
Trinidad.
Body jumping up together as one.
All right.
So when you reach on the stage, and flags start to wave,
Now Faye and Lions,
in a rage, start to misbehave,
at this point,
and wave,
was only the third female
and jump and wave, and jump and wave,
to win a road match.
and display. Show me your colors, this
All you should know, the first one
guy. I want to see every
is the Queen,
something to beautify. Show me your colors.
Calypso Rose.
Put them up in the back, in the front. Do what the hell you want. Put up your something.
Who in the live audience could tell me
Put up your rock,
the other
flag. Put up your something.
lady champion
Something. Show me up.
of the road?
Show me up. So when I reach on the stage, make a flag start to wave.
And if you didn't know,
Get in a rage, start to misbehave. Just jump
TGiM the 10th is recorded live, right?
and wave and jump and wave.
Every Monday.
And display yourself, display yourself, display yourself, display yourself, display yourself,
Hey,
display yourself.
that's right.
On the road, do what the hell you want.
Chanel Dempster.
Play yourself, display yourself,
For Sheng.
display yourself.
So something about the lions and the trees, right? And the trees. 2013.
What and how them? What and how them?
Lord, I pray and I pray for a day like today, bright and shining. Soca glory, everyone with a flag and a smile on their face. Lordy daddy, of every creed and race, Lord. Phenomenal, lovely atmosphere. If the Lord is our shepherd, who shall we fear? Aye, the party starts.
I still don't know how this draw for Soca Monarch. But we're going to talk about that next week. We're going to talk about that next week. Fantastic Friday. Super Blue.
What and how them? What and how them?
Lord, I pray and I pray for a day like today, bright and shining. Soca glory, everyone with a flag and a smile on their face. Lordy daddy, of every creed and race, Lord. Phenomenal, lovely atmosphere. If the Lord is our shepherd, who shall we fear? The party starts, fantastic Friday. Sincerely from your heart, thank God it's Friday. I'm just here to say I love you. Fantastic Friday. If I somehow the blue, thank God it's Friday. Match up the place, Friday. In front of the place, Friday. Red light, back to Friday. I'm back. The bouncing start, 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 the bouncing start. Bounce all over. Hallelujah. We are blessed by the best, I suggest. We thank the Father in heaven for every soca that was written to inform, educate, entertain, and heal culturally. We preach and we teach, oh, like the sunrise. Please open your eyes.
You don't know
how the tune does go.
What?
Oh, yeah. I the party start, fantastic Friday. Sincerely from your heart, thank God it's Friday. I'm just here to say I love you. Fantastic Friday. If I somehow the blue, thank God it's Friday. Friday, match up the place, Friday. In front of the place, Friday. Red light, back to Friday. I'm back. The bouncing start, the bouncing start, the bouncing start, the bouncing start.
So,
the bouncing start, the bouncing start, the bouncing start. Bounce all over.
On the trees. I'll leave all you with something, right? For the future. 1283. We had Blue Boys with Rebecca. 93 was Super Blue Bacchanal time. 2003, Fair and Lions Display. And then 2013, Super Blue Fantastic Friday.
What and how them? What and
what do you think for 2023, boy?
Best late entry of the century.
The Dynasty?
Braga.
The Dynasty?
Yo. I'm not going no small fete. Let me extend my apologies on a big fete with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants. I never really rate none of these. I come from brass festival and from customs and from flour mills. Was a fete, fire fete and licensing fete and them had a power pill. Everybody gone nice and groovy bunchy, all pushing power still. If it's me alone, leave me with power on a hill. I ain't come here for no stand up. Best late entry of the century.
If we on the trees,
Braga.
Don't go and say Kaiso Kunzi. But I say it's
yo. I'm not going no small fete. Let me extend my apologies on a big fete.
Bunchy Garland
going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips.
Mr. Antonio Alvarez.
I really rate none of these. I come from brass festival and from customs and from flour mills. Was a fete, fire fete and licensing fete and them had a power pill. Everybody gone nice and groovy bunchy, all pushing power still. If it's me alone, leave me with power on a hill. I ain't come here for no stand up. I come to party with my hand up. So all soca people, put your 2 1 in the air. Your 2 1 in the air. Your 2 1 in the air.
All right.
All soca lovers do this. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your hand.
All right.
Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your hand.
TGiM the 10.
Show me your All I know is pace. Feathers rough like sea.
Oh, they're not going to get me in trouble tonight. Oh, they're not going to get me in trouble tonight.
Trinidad,
Antigua, St. Lucia, Grenada,
yeah,
Nigeria to Ghana.
yeah.
From since the dawn, brother, we born connected through more than blood. Preach, brother, through more than blood. Huh. Tell your sons and tell your daughters, though we separated by waters now. When the council call and summon, what we have in common. Everybody come from the mud, mud. 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 When we done this mud, we going to jump up in the mud. Jump up in the mud.
The summit of Carnival. Juve. All right.
Jump up in it, mud.
I give it all you.
Jump in it.
One more young boy tune.
Jump up in it.
So that was Hard Fed, by the way, by Bungie Garden.
Jump up in it.
This is Mud by Bungie. And another one that just released. A Soca Monarch champion.
I'm a money. I'm a round. Tell the promoter.
Grenada, stand up.
Party done. Because I feel like Juve. More than powder. Rum no chaser. And I just get so bad at doing it again. It's Juve. I tell you bend and powder.
The spirit of shadow.
Rum no chaser. And I just get so bad at doing it again. Call me Kambule. The anticipation. I am the man with the posy. With the pig in my right hand. I am the jab. Who call out at the jump man. I am the bacchanal baby. With the mind of a jump man. Let me go. I will turn your body to Juve. Bacchanal spoon and a whole piece of man. Turn your body to Juve. Badang. Turn your body to Juve.
I will turn your Monday to Juve.
Turn your body to Juve.
What?
Somebody release the iron.
And remember, the podcast, right? Apple Podcast, Amazon Podcast, Google Podcast, and of course, our host, Podomatic.
I go to war.
TGiM the 10.
Rum in my flask.
We were on the 3s this week.
One blast. Now they call me manager. Say I have no behavior.
60 years of music.
Me what is my problem? I tell him he cannot solve them. When the yacht ball go in the rising sun and I drinking rum till we hit up on this and to be money. And his master play. When I reach in your place, your back.
I feel we could end this week.
I am able getting from
A little lanyap.
and his must be played. Let me go. I will turn your body to Juve. Buckle and spoon and a whole piece of pan. Turn your body to Juve. Badang. Turn your body to Juve, Lord. Rikki-tikki-tikki-dang. Turn your body to Juve. Somebody release the iron. Come get clean.
Mr. Killer.
When carnival come, woman don't have no man. And when carnival come, it's like hunting season. When carnival come,
All right,
behavior don't have black.
2 to go.
And when carnival come, a single and a dollar.
Let me touch it back.
Intersplational.
Kaiso, Calypso, and Soca.
National, not so rational.
The rap so.
Treason is the clan. Treason is the clan. We in high demand.
Aye, story time. Juve morning, girl them pelting waist. This fella want to catch himself a case with a bottle and a big tree line down in the waist. If a boy disrespect, he shot a boss a face. A man pull a gun because a man mash the lace on the clocks. And he talk him out, he don't take no talk now. Juve morning, I done your gunshot go back. Some police try to kill Tobago, dread the skin apart.
It seems like killing sprees and festivities. Carnival changing in the West Indies. Bring back the fun,
put down the gun. This carnival, they better listen treason. Oh, it's only girl we on. From dusk till dawn, this carnival is only girl can perform. From night until morning, but we looking for we carnival, darling. Rude boy is only girl we on. From dusk till dawn, shake your ting, bling your bling hot yarn. From night until morning, but we looking for we carnival, darling. So everybody know, whoa, everybody up there and down so. With your hand and them, there we go. And everybody singing, now we having a time tonight. Sing again. Everybody up there and down so. Put up all your hand and them, there we go. And everybody singing, now we having a time tonight.
Sing again.
Yeah. She's
Okay. One more after this.
Yeah. She's the clan with the ace, menace, and the criminal.
Fire! Who in this Juve? Money angels. Who in this Juve? I know. Who in this Juve? Yeah. Money angels. Yeah, man. Money angels. Money angels. Money angels. Money angels. Money angels. Money angels. You know, hey, Juve again, see Juve again, and guess what I can see? A million money angels standing all in front of me. I swear I was dreaming, but I was just real high. But how could I look at a guy and naked girl flying ladies passing by? Look here, when you see the bad boy coming down, you don't know who got money coming wrong. How with the hand to man be sucking tongue? Give me the flambeau, dear, let me burn him. Too much girl, me have time to run him down. Girl waistline fly like chicky chong. Drinking by the rounds and smoking by the pounds, and they keep singing this song. Who in this Juve?
Money angels.
Who in this Juve? Who in this Juve? Yeah. Money angels.
So, folks, back to one. TGIM.
Long time carnival had more excitement than bacchanal. Don't doubt it. Long time carnival had more excitement than bacchanal. Jab band and jab molasses. Hero grenade and moko jumbie. Beating up the bottle and the bamboo brigade. Old man shoes.
What?
Chanting.
Very nice. The Roaring Lion, an ancestor. Our early Calypso monarch. This is how we go out.
Long time carnival had more excitement than bacchanal. Don't doubt it. Long time carnival had more excitement than bacchanal. Jab band and jab molasses. Hero grenade and moko jumbie. Beating up the bottle and the bamboo brigade. Old man shoes to parade. Chanting. Biggie boo doo ding she boom boo doo ding. That was the beat of the bamboo.
Whoa, barrio, palebe, mame asuyo.
She be ding a ling, she back, the bottle and the spoon and the tambour bamboo.
Chupe, barrio, palebe, mame asuyo.
San Fernando was class, center for Indian and devil mass. Jab, whips and long forks and highway rubber with the old talk. Perubanal, lecturing the class. Wild Boruki, dancing jackass. It was mass so. Anywhere you go, Juve was the Lego. Chanting
Juve, barrio, palebe, mame asuyo.
Then a biggie ding, she boom, ding. That was the beat of the bamboo.
Whoa, barrio, palebe, mame asuyo.
And a ping-a-ling-a-ling. prop, she prop, the bottle and the spoon and the tambour bamboo.
Barrio pale bela me asuyo.
Stick fighting, a big attraction, was hailed by native throughout the land. Fighters like Willie Dolly, Big Harvey, and the heavyweight Muscovy. Man cut out there and Joe Frankie. Pilgrim, like Benoit Jean Ray.
It was bois for so, anywhere you go.
Juve was the Lego, chanting
Juve, Barrio,
Juve.
That was the beat.
That's the high point of Carnival. Culture defenders.
She prop, the bottle and the spoon and the tambour bamboo.
Another Monday. Episode 100.
That was the beat of the bamboo.
Couldn't do it without you.
She prop, the bottle and the spoon and the tambour bamboo.
Take a trip wherever you are. My name is Kaiso Kurd.
That was the beat of the bamboo.
And this is TGiM the 10th.
She prop, the bottle and the spoon and the tambour bamboo.
Have a great week.